Hey guys, welcome back. I got a 6x14 cargo trailer with a Blackout package on it. I want to show you a couple other key features and benefits. Let's go through it. Starting down here, I always like to start with the VIN. That's going to give you all your product info, your tire size, your color of the trailer. So this one's a pewter trailer with the Blackout finishing package on it. And it's also going to give you the weight of the trailer and then what you can actually physically haul. So with this one, it's got tandem 3,500 pound axles, minus off that trailer weight, which is going to give you a hauling capacity inside of cargo of 6,056 pounds. So that logo is down here for you. Make sure you refer to that when loading this sucker up. And then coming back, oh, I want to mention that 45 years of business, that's a beauty. We know how to build them. Bringing it back into the fenders, we got a nice 10 3/4 fender here. And then your tandem axle configuration. This is a spring axle configuration by Lippert Components. Those guys do it upright. 5-bolt pattern with an ST205/75R15. Radial tires on everything. We don't do anything bias, all radial tires for you. Coming into the back, we got all of our hardware, everything like that is all blacked out. We got our loading ramp, super easy spring assist. Look at that, one finger all the way up. Nice and easy, beautiful close. And bring it on back down. Look at that, beautiful. Nice and easy, and you load everything up. Bringing it on in here, we got a nice ramp, 800 pound mid-span ramp for you, rolling on up into our 3/4 inch flooring, not 5/8, 3/4 inch flooring, nice and stout for whatever you're hauling. And then also into your 3/8 walls, which is super nice, and we don't use any wood filler or anything like that. The gaps are nice and tight and sleek and looks really nice and professional and finished. We do a triple seal all the way around, going all the way from the floor all the way up to the top. It's triple sealed. So the roof is a one-piece aluminum roof, which then goes into the wall panel that comes up, connects to that, and then we also then take the trim, which has sealant on it. The roof then goes on it and seals it as well, so it's called the triple seal. So all your cargo and everything that goes inside of here, no chance that it's getting wet, it's staying out of the elements. Roof bows up top here, beautiful 1x1 roof bow construction all the way through. The one-piece aluminum roof is sitting onto that and adhered to it, so there's no shaking or vibration. I can't even push that up. It's beautiful, it's nice and sealed there. And then it also has a roof bow to it, so all the water and everything like that will shed off. It won't sit up on top. A lot of structural strength when you put that bow into it as well. Nice and stout. Then I'm going to bring you to the light over here on the wall. You can obviously upgrade and get more lights and different styles of features of lights, but there we go, we got a standard light. We also have a vent just to get some airflow into here as well. And then we got our spare tire that comes with it, which is great. Well, enough about the inside. Let's jump back out through our nice 36-inch wide side door. All of our side doors are 36 inches wide. Beautiful for hauling in and out. We're always carrying things in and out of our side door. As I like to call it, our side door is our front door of our trailer. And we made that bigger, so that's standard on all of our cargo trailers. Huge bonus. Closing up the 36-inch side door here, I'm going to use my aluminum 48-inch Barlock to close that up and have my extra security. This is super beneficial because a lot of break-ins and stuff like that happen on your side door, but with this bar lock here, it gives you that extra security and peace of mind. Then we roll into our hold back here, a nice stout hold back, nothing flimsy and stuff like that. Around here in these parts, we get really high winds, so when that door's open, we want it to be stout and bolted in there nice. Sidewalls, a beautiful landscape for your company's logo to display and drive around town or parked on job sites. A beautiful seamless 3M taped bonded wall. There's no screws or anything like that that is going to break down over time. This is a beautiful canvas for your business logo to be advertised all over town. So look at those beautiful features that this trailer comes with. Oh, hey there. Why did I bring you down here? Well, we want to look underneath the trailer because all of our trailers get sprayed with a rubberized undercoat, and that's to protect all your steel and all your wood from all that road and grime and debris, and it seals everything up really nice as well. Again, back to that triple seal. Okay, bringing it around to the front now, we're going to look at the checker plate. So a nice blacked out checker plate, 24-inch, which is super nice. A lot of trailers can come with only 12-inch checker plate. Ours comes standard with 24. You want to be protected all the way up to that 24-inch mark, and you can upgrade and go even higher if you like. Then wrapping around into the front, we got our 2,000-pound jack on the front with a 2 5/16 coupler. Safety chains, we have our breakaway battery for our electric brakes, so you can test your battery here, and it's all nice and neatly wired into a junction box, so if there is ever wiring issues and whatnot, you can diagnose it right here in your junction box. Then we take a deep dive with that 7-way harness. We're going to dive down into the tubing frame. So all of the trailers are built with HSS steel tubing. There's no I-beams, there's nothing of that sort, and all the wiring goes through that tubing, so it's protected all the way through. The only time it jumps out is to transfer from one tube to the next, and we protect it with a loom as well. So that's going to help prevent any wiring issues, getting hits by rocks, debris, the salts, and all that jazz. It's clean and protected a long time for you. Okay, jumping down here on the jack, well, I just want to point out the extension piece. This is super nice, and a lot of people forget about that. You slide this up and it is just an extension, so you don't have to always carry around those wood blocks and whatnot. So make sure and watch out for that, because that's a beauty little bonus. Point out our paint, polyurethane 2-component paint. We have a blast process that cleans all the steel, gets all that grime and debris off of it, and then we send it in the paint booth. We paint it with a 2-component polyurethane epoxy paint, and then we put it into the bake booth, and then we bake it up to 190 degrees, cook that paint on there, and then it's out and then onto the finishing line. So that paint is looking really nice and shining, real bright for you. All right guys, that's our cargo review. So this is a pewter blackout package. You can get the blackout package with all of our colors, so check that out on our website, southlandtrailers.com, and we'll see you next time.